Afternoon, everybody. We have a special guest today to talk about the topic of forgiveness, which is something that Peter's struggling with right now in forgiving Cole for what he did to him. So this is Leah. Leah, what do you think about forgiveness?
Like, if someone hurts you, they say sorry and they forgive you.
Then you forgive them? Yeah. Is it hard to forgive people?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're still mad? Yeah. But it's the right thing to do, right? Because otherwise, it starts wearing on your soul. And then you can't live like that, It's no way to live. All right? All right, so we're going to go through the lesson for chapter 27. Peter sabotages Cole. And for the actual lesson page, we have to view it. For the annotations, we're going to have to submit that to move on to the next module. So make sure you go in order and do those things. Otherwise, you won't be able to move on to the next thing. All right? So when I click on chapter 27, it takes me to the lesson page. And we have Peter getting back at Cole. We got some strong imagery there. Same thing, looking for plot and character developments, moving towards the climax, so you're going to see more intense action there. We're watching the video here for our starter. There is audio here if you want to listen to it while you read the chapter, so maybe have that open in another window. But our chapter 27 is just in Google Docs annotations. We do have a closure. I'll talk about that in a second. We do have a closure where basically it talks about how at the end of this chapter, Cole sees Peter messing with the totem and gets mad at him and thinks he's destroying it, because that's kind of something Peter keeps doing to him, is just messing with him and destroying things that he's creating. And then he finds out, though, that he was making up for something that he destroyed earlier and carving a new thing. And so I think that's probably something that we've all done at some point. Think of a time when you've questioned a close friend or family member's intentions and turned out to be wrong. Apologize to them, either in person or over the phone. So that's your closure for this one. So classwork is the annotations. So let's go ahead and click on that. And it takes us to the assignment. It's just the link to a Google Doc. 2 to 3 annotations per page is our standard. Got a rubric down here. And so when we get there to chapter 27, all you have to do is highlight something. A little comment box pops up, and you click on that to comment. So I already commented on this one. It said that Peter was seated on the bed and eyed Cole with distrust. And this kind of relates back to the last chapter where Peter invited Cole inside the cabin, and because he was in that leaky tent. And even though he invited him inside because he felt bad for him, he still obviously doesn't trust him. So I said that this shows that Peter felt bad for Cole, but he still didn't, it doesn't show that he earned his trust. And I wonder what it's going to take for Cole to really earn Peter's trust. All right. So 2 to 3 of those per page, you can use that one. And then you're going to go through that, and the questions are at the end. So make sure you get that done. Submit it here, and you're all done with this assignment. Good luck. If you have any questions, please inbox me here, message me here, and I'll get right back to you. Good luck. Enjoy the chapter.